Yo, what's good, Unashamed fam? Hope y'all doing good. Hope all is well in your world. Today we are diving into another episode of our 32 and 32, where we play with every single team in the NFL, all 32 teams, and we get a win with every single team in the NFL. These are online ranked matches. In today's video, we are rocking with the Philadelphia Eagles. It's going to be a little bit different though. In this video, you're going to see just more of the offensive side of the ball. I wanted to go over sort of this mini scheme that I use in my online ranked matches, my online franchise. Something that helps me out a ton. Something you can just easily add to your either a scheme you're using, or if you don't have a scheme, something you can start to use that's going to help you get tons of points. Now, if you're new here and you enjoy this type of content, if you enjoy this video even, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you as a part of the Unashamed family. But if you've been here before, Unashamed fam, y'all know what time it is. Drop a like, drop a comment if you have anything to say. But let's go ahead and dive into the action, y'all. What we're gonna start off with, y'all, tight flex in the gun formation. What I like to do, especially if I have fast receivers, I put one of my faster receivers right here in the slot. So I got Marquise Goodwin there, and I keep Deshaun Watson on the outside, and that's pretty much how I like to run it. And we're gonna go ahead and dive in, and this is gonna be one of the formations you see me run out of a lot throughout this game. And we're just gonna start off with PA post shot. So sometimes I'll have my running back block, sometimes I'll have him do a wheel route. In this case, we're gonna have him block and kind of see how he plays it. And we got my man Deshaun Jackson coming across the middle, and that's an easy completion, wide open. All right, so we got the exact same formation. What I'm gonna do now, I have my running back on the wheel route, and then I got Marquise Goodwin. He's gonna just be coming underneath, and let's see how this works out. And that's how I do it. So when Marquise Goodwin, if he's open, I'll lead him inside so he can come back a little bit, catch the ball, and then the wheel route's gonna go right out in front of me and block the first defender there, and that usually gets us a good amount of yards. All right, another thing I do out of this formation, again, this is all the same play. I'll go ahead and just bring Deshaun Jackson on just an underneath route. We have Zach Ertz doing the exact same thing, and let's see how this works out. So doesn't work out, but we got our man Jeffrey streaking down the middle, and that's what happens if they're bringing their safety up to try to defend one of those crossing routes. Then a lot of times we have the over route pretty much wide open, as we saw right there. All right, and we just doing a quick fullback dive. We got the pretty much middle wide open. I don't know what defense he came out in, but we get on the board first, guys, and we are going up. I think let's go for two, actually. Let's go for two. I'm feeling a little bit bold, so why not? Let's see if we can get into that end zone. Put him on ice a little bit. And we go up 8-0, boys. All right, so another thing I like to do out of this, again, same formation, is go to bench in your playbook. Go ahead and pick that. And what I like to do, I like to just send my faster receiver. So in this case, it's Marquise Goodwin in the slot. Just send him on a streak. And sometimes, depending on what coverage he's in, we'll be able to just split the safety down the middle and get an easy touchdown. We'll see. And he brings his safety up, so we go right over top and we get a one-play touchdown, boys. We go right over top and we get a one-play touchdown. But if he would have left his safeties were going to split out a little bit, and we were going to have that middle wide open. I just lead him inside a little bit and use that, I'm able to outrun him and get a touchdown easy. Alright, boys, so we're going back to the tight flex, and we're going to run PA post shot now. And I feel like we have him on his toes a little bit. He doesn't know if they're going to go deep now or exactly what I'm doing. So we're just going to go back to PA post, send Marquise Goodwin on a little underneath route, and see what we could get. Nope, we don't got him, but we got Jackson coming across the middle, and that's a touchdown. Another one-play touchdown. As you can see, this defense, or this offense, it's hard to stop. It can be stopped. People have stopped it before, but your average Madden player is going to have a very, very tough time defending this. All right, so we can see he had the safety over top. That's good defense. We know he was ready for it. Here we go, boys. So we back at PA. Let's see. And we got Deshaun Jackson wide open once again. Wide open once again. Let's go. Alright, boys, so what we gonna do? Again, we changing it up a little bit. I'm sitting Jeffrey on the streak because I think he might bring his safety down to watch Deshaun Jackson. So we might have him over top, and I would just bring a Goodwin on a underneath route. Yep. Oh, but he came back for it. But as you can see, he came down a little bit. I think if I would have waited a little bit longer or had a faster receiver, that would have been a touchdown. Alright, so we're going to try the exact same thing, but I'm saying Marquise Goodwin deep this time, bringing Jeffrey underneath and keeping my right side routes the exact same. And then we got Marquise Goodwin right down the middle for another big touchdown. He has to, especially if they're using their safety, he has to choose. He's forced to choose, and when he makes the wrong decision, we're able to take advantage and cut deep with the play. Are we back in the same play? The PA post, or PA slot. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to send Marquise Goodwin deep, Jeffrey underneath, and keep our right side routes the exact same. Let's see what he does. So he drops everybody, so we have our underneath routes literally wide open. Then Goodwin up. And we'll have our underneath routes. Once again, wide open. He's gonna have to make a decision. And you can't be afraid to take those underneath routes because look how much yards I got. Just on a quick little 5-yard, 10-yard throw, we end up getting 15, 20 yards. But exact same thing. We're gonna make him adjust. He's gonna have to adjust. And then we got Deshaun Jackson open. And we get a touchdown once again. Deshaun Jackson, because he's forced to choose, especially in that safety position. He has to either stay with Marquise Goodwin or come down. He's forced to choose, and it's hard to defend both. Alright, y'all, so we coming out. We got a minute 23 left. And we've been passing the whole game, so now you can see the defense he's in. He's playing way back, got 3 down linemen, so we're just going to simply hand the ball off. We're just going to simply hand the ball off. Hand the ball off, and we get an easy 10 yards. Alright, boys, here we go. We're going back to just the original play. I'm not going to change anything up. Let's see what happens. Oh, I got my man D. Oh, I accidentally pump faked. I would have had my man. He was open. Alright, we're going back to the exact same play. We got it that time. Like I said, he was wide open. Let's go. Alright, boys, so we back at it again. Same play. Gonna make him stop it. I got my man coming across that way, and we get an easy big play. I love having a fast receiver right there, as he could easily burn really almost any corner. Alright, boys, so we got 3:20 left. We're up by a touchdown, and we're just gonna really kill the clock. If we gotta take a field goal, we'll take a field goal. But look like we're gonna get some points on the board. And ice this game. Let's go. Alright, I want to show y'all something real quick. So right now, you see we're running the halfback counter, right? We've been running that for the last few plays. Take some time. It's like we're doing some audibles, whatnot. End it off. Let's see what we get. Alright, so we get a few yards on the play. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're back in that PA slot post. I'm going to keep the play action this time. And what I want to happen, I want the safety to come down a little bit, thinking it's run. And I just send my man over the top. And hopefully we get a quick touchdown. So he didn't quite bite on it, but we still get the touchdown. And your average person, they're going to bite on that a little bit more. They're going to come down, biting on the run. You could just hit them over top for an easy touchdown. Alright, and that's really going to wrap up the game. We're going to just run the timeout and call it a game. And I guess we get a touchdown. But I'm a fall. Spare his feelings. Probably worse that way though, that I just fell. There you have it. As you can see, we scored tons of points throughout this game. but we were able to use a ton of different combinations out of the same look that constantly kept our opponent guessing, constantly kept him making wrong and bad decisions. He tried to cover one thing and something else was open. So as you can see, it's a super simple concept, especially the more you do it, you're able to add your own little flair to it and kind of make it your own. That's something I did over time. It started off just using that play, and then eventually I started making my own adjustments, adjusting to his adjustments, and it's super effective and super easy to get down. So again, if you enjoyed this video and if you want to see more like it, let me know down in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.